Hey guys, here's a quick video tour of my EDC drawer. I cleaned out the top drawer of my dresser and made it just for my EDC. So when I get dressed in the morning, this is the first place I go once I get dressed to get all my EDC gear together. I'll kind of walk you through my system here and why I've got what I have in here and why it's in the place it's in, and those kind of things. So we'll start up here at the bottom right hand corner. These are the items I carry most days. There's my LWC Camp 32 pistol. It's in a Galco holster. I carry an appendix. To the right of that is my Victorinox Cadet, which is a pretty inconspicuous little pocket knife. Not going to scare people off. Slips right in your pocket, no clip or anything. I love it, great little knife. There's the Olight baton and a tube of Burt's Bees, which usually just ride in my front right hand pocket. Occasionally I will carry the Ruger LCP, that's a different carry option, and occasionally I'll carry the Glock 27 and 40 caliber, the baby Glock. So those are my three primary carry options. I have other guns I sometimes carry, but those are the three main ones that I do. In the back right hand corner, that's my Bump in the Night gun. It's a mid-sized compact Glock in 40 caliber, the Glock 23. It's got a rail-mounted flashlight. It also has night sights on it, so that's, if something were to happen in the night, that'd be my gun I would grab if as a bedside gun if I was going to go check out a bump in the night or something like that. So that's here with those. Down here along the bottom is some of my other EDC carry options. There's a Streamlight MicroStream flashlight, Spyderco Delica 4 knife. There's a Boker Subcom pocket knife, a Leatherman Squirt PS4 multi-tool. There's a Swiss Tech multi-tool next to that. There's a Fisher Space Pen, Midori Brass pencil. This is a great EDC pencil. If you've not checked these out, I highly recommend it. I've got also here a brass pen that I carry occasionally. It's a little heavy, but nice brass pen. My key bar is right there as well. Up there above that is my field notes with my handkerchief. These go in my back left-hand pocket. What's missing right now from here is my wallet and my phone. Usually sit right in here, but they're in my pockets right now. My wallet goes in my back right-hand pocket, and my phone goes in my front left pocket. Up here above these, here is my system for if I carry an extra mag. This is just an old leather pouch. Right now I've got an extra mag in there, extra loaded mag for my Ruger LCP. But if I ever want to carry a different backup mag, I've got mags there for my C-Camp, another one for my LCP, and one for my baby Glock. So I'll just throw them in here. It's pretty inconspicuous. I don't carry an extra mag that often, but when I do, it's nice to have something to put it in so it's not just floating in your pocket. Here are my two EDC watches. I've got a Casio 91W and a old Mickey Mouse watch that was mine as a kid that I put a NATO strap on. So those are the two watches that I've been rotating between for my EDC. Up here to the left of the mags, I've got something I recently picked up. It's a leather pouch for field notes. I haven't really carried this much yet, but I may try it more. It's a little bit bigger than what I'm used to. I'm kind of creature of habit. I like the field notes with the handkerchief, but this is one other option. And down here is kind of a cool vintage leather wallet I picked up from a thrift shop. Paid a couple bucks for it. It's got my checkbook in there. They'll sit right there. This is my backup gun. I rarely carry a backup gun, but when I do, this is what I carry. This is a high standard Derringer in 22. It's a break top model. It's like an over-under. It's in this wet molded Safariland holster that rides in your back pocket, so it prints like a wallet. So I rarely carry it, but when I do, that's my backup gun. Up here I've got just some odds and ends, money clip and extra batteries for flashlights and that kind of stuff. This Prince Albert tin here has some extra pocket knives in there, ones I don't carry that often, but they're in there in case I want to rotate out a pocket knife. Here is a set of Smith & Wesson handcuffs in a Bianchi holster. I don't EDC these, I never carry these on me, but I have these in here because if I ever had to detain someone, a home invader or something, it'd be nice to have a set of handcuffs. And I found this nice Bianchi pouch for him at a thrift shop for a couple bucks, so I couldn't pass it up. Down here, the last items in here, this is the cologne I use every day. It's Safari by Ralph Lauren. This was what my grandfather always used, and so when he passed away I continued on the tradition. Here's an EDC item that not a lot of people carry, but I really like. I don't carry it that often, but if I'm going somewhere with the kids, I got a set of poker dice in here. You can play Yahtzee, you can play poker, you can play any games. You know, if you're waiting at the laundromat or waiting in line for something, or you're waiting for a table or whatever. It's just kind of a fun EDC item there to have a set of dice. Here's a lighter. I've got an original Leatherman. This was one of the first things I ever bought when I started to get into EDC. It's the very first Leatherman that they made. Kind of a cool one. I don't carry it very often, but nice to have. And then these two are two bigger knives if I want to go old school. I've got these two. I've got a case knife and this one. This was just an old sheath I picked up for a couple bucks at a St. Vinny's. But this is a case knife. Pretty nice full-size folder. And this one is an Uncle Henry that my brother gave me as a gift. It's a beautiful knife. Let me pull it out here. This one's an Uncle Henry. This is the one I probably carry the most often if I'm going to carry a full-size folder. These are both just ones I'll throw in the belt. Again, if I'm kind of going old school, but most of the time I go inconspicuous and just carry the Victorinox Cadet. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of share my system here for my EDC drawer. I haven't seen a lot of people show their organizational system for their EDC stuff, so I just kind of wanted to show you guys how I organize my EDC, how I get everything in there that I need each day, and it's just a one-stop place I can grab everything I need and go for the day. So anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. Appreciate you watching. Take care. God bless.